details about that particular shelter. But I know of the shelter that he spoke with because we partnered with them a couple of years ago.
Look on the mayor, because we had to be good. I think there was another
This,
mayor.
no, this mayor, Regrello, this mayor here,
Yeah.
he was the one that spoke about the other shelter.
Yeah, I know, but there was Pastor Hussein was the one who...
No, I don't know who was the mayor at that time. They just applied us for funding and we supported. Oh, it's currency as in money. So it's Cindy-Ann, CindyAnn, and my last name is Currency, Currency. Thank you. Yeah.
Anybody else?
Introduction.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Cindy-Ann Currency. I am the operations manager at Digicel Foundation. I'm here today at Court Shamrock at the launch of the Better Together initiative with Court Shamrock. In November, Court Shamrock applied for a grant from Digicel Foundation for $50,000 TT to implement a project that would impact their community. And their community, of course, they serve a community of socially displaced men.
Go ahead.
Socially displaced men. The project's proposal was meant to do some minor refurbishments and some upgrades to their night shelter, and we provided the funding for them to do just that. The group had to submit to us a video of what the project was, and of course explain to us how they will get the community involved in the execution of the project. And we were really, really moved by what we saw. The night shelter, the way it looked, the conditions were really deplorable, and we wanted to come on board right away to see how much support we can give to the Court Shamrock. So we're here today to launch the finished project, and we're so happy to see all the work that has been done, to know that the men are comfortable. They now have a freshly painted space. We constructed some walls. The men actually did the work as far as I'm aware. They constructed some walls to make the space into a room. They also redid their bathroom, and they created a kitchenette so that they can prepare and have meals together at the end of the day. We also provided Court Shamrock with $5,000 in grocery vouchers to assist them with providing groceries and meals for the next 3 to 6 months. And while their initial proposal was for $50,000 TT, because of the extensive work that had to be done on the space, we also provided an additional $49,000. So this project cost us about almost $100,000 TT. And there's still so much more work to be done, but we are so happy to be here today to celebrate with Ms. Coombs, the manager at Court Shamrock, and of course the clients, because they are ones, we need to celebrate them at this time. It's a huge win for the organization, and we're just so happy to be involved. So on behalf of my CEO, Penny Gomez, and our board of directors at Digicel Foundation, we really want to congratulate them for doing such a fantastic job, and just encourage them in the rest of their journey.
Okay, go ahead. So say where we are.
Okay. So we are currently at the newly refurbished night shelter here at Court Shamrock in collaboration with Digicel Foundation. Right. What we would have done, as you can see, we did a brand new roof. We installed the roof, all the railings. We also did the electrical, so all the lighting, as you can see, right, the painting of the roof. We were able to purchase 4 beds, 4 double-deckers, right? To the right-hand side here, what we did, we also erected a wall, right, because the space was open. So because of security and to prevent like cats and dogs coming in, we were able to put up that all the lattice, right? These clothes here was newly refilled, some gently used. This was actually donated by the staff of Digicel. So as much as they wanted to be here, but this is just their part of being a part. Their part of being a part of the project.
The shoes too?
Yes, the shoes as well, the tie. Right to the back now, you will see the kitchen area. We also did construction where we were able to partition a kitchen area and a dining area. Right. We also purchased the stove. We purchased the fridge.
You can walk.
We also painted the floors as well. The floors are neatly painted. So all the bed sheets that you are seeing on the bed, we also purchased that. We also purchased new pillows. Right, we did this set there. So this is the kitchen, and this is the brand new stove. This is the fridge, the countertop, right? All the partition.
Your dining table.
No, we didn't purchase this. We section out this table.
Okay.
Right, we also did some work to the back as well, with the bathroom area. So we did the floors. All the paint that you're seeing, we also did that as well.
Yeah.
So at the back here, this is where the men bathe, and as much as they are men, we know the importance of privacy. We know the importance of, yes, we want them to be comfortable where they sleep, where they eat, but they should also be comfortable of where they bathe, right? So we also install the different lattice, right? Around this area here, this is the 2 bathrooms. So we paint it, they fix the grouting, they paint the walls, and they install the kitchen. Not the kitchen, I apologize. The bathroom area, and yes, the shower curtains.
I notice you keep talking about men. Is there a concern about women or?
No, but okay, this is our shelter for men.
Only men?
Yeah. Only men.
So why men? Don't women have issues on the road too? Introduce yourself first.
My name is Gloria Combs, the manager of Court Shamrock. Now the reason why we only have men is because when we started here on the 18th of October 1999, we had females. We had 2 females. And every time you come to work next morning, you hear this one was in this one room and that kind of thing.
You mean across the sexes?
Yeah, right. So we only had 2 females and we had more men. So they decided, we had decided, well, we will have to only keep men. This is the reason why we only have men. But I have been asking authorities for a long while for us to have a place for female and children, because we always find somebody would call to find out, well, where they can go, battered women, they're not sleeping anywhere with their children and that kind of thing. So I hoping that social development or the mayor or somebody would see it fit to really
intervene.
Yeah. That place be back there.
Now, before we go there, I noticed all right, let me cut it. All right, so yeah, so you're saying?
Yeah. So it's not that we don't want to say about female, but we just can't. Because we can't have male and female in the same building.
Oh, what I was saying is that, isn't there a place in Marabella where they cater for women and children?
That's a battered shed. That is in Gasparilla.
There is one
yeah.
in Marabella, I think.
Marabella?
Yeah, nearer to the stadium. Okay, all right. I know. Okay.
So, that's it.
So you were talking about over there. Come on this side.
Yeah. We have been watching this building for a long time, you know, but that was old, Works old building. So I don't really know exactly what the government would do if they were trying to do something with it.
Has it been under construction? Is in dilapidated?
It is dilapidated.
And it belongs to the Ministry of Works?
Works. the old works building.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay, identify yourself again.
My name is Gloria Coombs, the manager of Court Shamrock.
Gloria, you used to be a partner in Mr. Braffett?
Yes, I was. Mr. Braffett was the manager of Court Shamrock for 20 years. So he have given up the post and I took over.
Reign supreme. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.